Good night, owls and morning birds. You're listening to K.THX 864.3 FM in the void, the only place where you can hear your final moments broadcast from the future. But when will it happen? I'll never tell. The holidays are coming up, listeners. Have you been practicing? You remember what happened last year, don't you? We wouldn't want that to happen again. You people and your traditions. What's that about? Calendars? What's there to track? The day is passing whether you give it a name or not. But I'm being a buzzkill. I still find your traditions fascinating. I remember one year, someone called in to tell me about their community's yearly ritual, where they would meticulously craft a human effigy only to be burned and drowned in the river. It's nice to see people come together like that. But speaking of, we have an anonymous caller with a question. They said, I've been spending the holidays alone the last few years. It never gets easier. Everyone spends it with their families, and I can't. It makes me jealous. How do I deal with it? Should I get a dog? Well, I've always been alone. Other than you listeners at home, of course. There isn't even anyone in the studio with me. And loneliness is the death of me, so thank goodness you're here to listen. My point is, if you don't have the company you were born with, find your own. Whether that be other lonely souls, learning to love your own company, or a captive audience. As the old saying goes, blood is thicker than water, but no matter how much blood you find yourself in, it can always be washed away in a storm. And don't buy an animal on a whim. They're not a toy. We're alone together, so here's a song dedicated to all my lonely souls. This is Lost and Found from Les Gold.
Such trash, a past full of hope, painted silver and gold, and none of it is shining. Burn out and push me away, blue skies covered in gray, blacking out into the sunset. We drove around the block all night, reminiscing, so you could pick up qualities that were missing, lost and found. Since 26, I've felt distant, 'cause you remind me of myself when I got missing. Fade to silence for a while, it's no wonder when the curtain finally calls, the heart grows fonder. We drove around the block all night, reminiscing, so you could pick up all the teeth that you were missing, lost and found. When the car runs out of gas, we'll pull over, so you can walk the streets again until you're sober, lost and found.
No, it's when you think.